afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for 3 p.m., March 28th, 2019. We look at the changes that we are creating. And no matter what that mind of yours continues and the ego continues to try to convince you of, we are the change that we keep expecting things. We are the shift. And that's, for many, excuse me, that would be hard. It would be difficult to comprehend that we are the shift. And it is pure, unadulterated, love, light, essence, energy. You can look at your skylines and the sunsets and the sunrises. You can look at the color combinations. Even though they try to mask the skies with chemicals, it's burned away. And the more that this civilization comes into its own, comes into its self-thinking, comes into its self-leadership, understands that it is the power, understands that it does not need external authority, and understanding that all of the changes on this planet are in the hands of the very ones who are seeking external authority to clear up everything, to clean up everything. It is the civilization that is the power. As a matter of fact, such an immense power that it cannot be, excuse me, eliminated, that it cannot be controlled, so it must be masked. And you convince the population that it needs leadership, that it needs guidance, or it would be lost without it. It'd just be wandering out forever. And in reality, it's the opposite. And through intensified deep eternal love, which means that, and this is like a roadmap, a picture roadmap for each human to follow, is to become aware of who and what you are. And this takes forgiveness. This takes of yourself. This takes the heart mind being the master and commander and not the mind. The mind is useful, obviously, but it is not the commander and master as we have been taught it should be. Very, very little is spent concentrating on the heart-mind power. Operating from the heart-mind, we realize and begin to understand that we are the navigators, that we move the energies, that we create every single thing that challenges us. And that's what happens, and it becomes confusing. So then they create external authorities to promise that they're going to protect us, to promise that they're going to take us out of harm's way, to promise that they're going to lead us in a grand and glorious way. And it's all a lie. So when we become conscious, self-thinking, leading ourselves, is when all of this stuff that has been shoved at us generation after generation. It's like, poof, it's gone. As quickly as it came, it's gone. We don't entertain it. We don't put our energies towards it. We have confidence without ego. We have generosity. We have love. We share. Excuse me. We share. And we give. And we help. And we assist. And we love. And we nurture. And we continue to do this. And always. It's what we are. And we flow with it. And it is our power that can change the face of this planet, that can move us into a much higher harmony of vibrational frequency and will. And it is a knowing amongst us that all this contrived, illusionary life is disintegrated, vaporized. Our collective consciousness, the power that each of you have, is absolutely immeasurable. To learn to tap into the collective consciousness of the universes literally lends you the power that you are of God-man. It is what you are. Then you begin to realize, how could I have allowed myself to be manipulated, cajoled, navigated into this kind of a life? How could I have allowed this planet and all life, which I am part of, to be abused, mistreated, deluded? How could I have done that? It's because you were asleep. You were anesthetized into a false belief in a false life. This goes beyond meta, 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 beyond, beyond, beyond. And it is about each and every one of us taking our rightful place in this universe as God-man, as creators, as peace, as joy, as prosperity, as love, and to travel, and to explore, and to expand, and to interact with other civilizations, and to learn in humbleness. We are the power. It's not something that's going to come out of the sky. We are the power. We always have been. They have tried whatever they can do to convince this civilization that it is powerless, that it has nothing, that it needs these parasitical controllers and leaders that have tried to take this planet into total destruction. So if you will, go to a place where you're not going to be interrupted, which I'm sure most of you are. And while I'm talking, you're going to want to breathe. And you're also going to want to relax. And as you relax, you let go of those things that just grip you. You know, those energies that just kind of pick at you. And a little bit here, a little subtle here, a little subtle there, worries, stresses, and fears. Where you go out and try and get other advice, external advice from people, and it makes it worse. And you let it just drop off your body. Relax the body. Be in the now. Be in the now. Always be in the now. And as you focus yourself in the now, you are not thinking about tomorrow. You are not thinking about an hour from now. You are not thinking about things that you experienced in your past. You are only existing in the now. Everything else will take care of itself. It has nothing to do with you at that point. You are in the now. And as you're in the now, you let go of all of this chattel, this weight, this ridiculous stress and tension and anxiety that we all carry, whether knowingly or not. So it drops off. I always bring in the purple transmuting flame. I always bring in the violet ray. I just say, come on in. I command it. I dissipate it. I wash it away. Disintegrates. Send back to the, you want to send it back to the great central sun? Send it back. Because guess what? You can. Remember, you're manipulated into you as the power, generating, creating these obstacles and these things in your life. They're all illusions, no matter how real they seem. You're going to want to also breathe. You breath in through the nose, breath out through the mouth. You breathe in, inhale, 1001, 1002, 1003. You exhale. You want to do this about 6 times while I'm talking, at least. As you breathe in, you're breathing in divine positive energy. This is from the collective consciousness of the universes. This is the energy that all is made of. That all things. And energy takes different forms. So if you breathe this in, it communicates. It is full of knowledge. It is full of communication. Full of different frequencies. You are what you attract. Understand that. Your frequency attracts other like-minded frequencies. So if you're a low-level energy, if you are down in the dumps, you are going to attract more energies that are at that level of low vibrational frequency. So, as you breathe this divine positive energy, the communication is that you're the one. You're the power. Emphatically. Uncontested. A total truth. A total reality. You're the power. You're the command. You're the master. You are the one. You are the creator. You exude deep eternal love. You are completely in charge, in control. You have unlimited abilities. You can diffuse pollution. You can diffuse anything that has been done wrong to the vibrational frequency. You can realign the vibrational frequencies of this planet, this atmosphere, and this civilization. Once you are in harmony with you, this is the communication. This is an encouragement for you to continue in your elevation of frequencies so that you can meet the collective consciousness of the universes and you can plug into the vast knowledge of all that there is, ever will be, ever has been. This is our source. This is our library. This is the records of existence. As you breathe out, you're breathing out all of the things that have been taught to you that says you can't. That's not possible. You aren't. You won't. That's impossible. You're powerless. You're insignificant. You're just little old you. All of these are illusions meant to keep your power contained. They're all illusions to keep your power contained. Knowing that you create these frequencies, you are your own prison. You breath it out. And you transmute it in neutralized substance. And you send it away, even though it's been neutralized. And it's totally harmless. You still send it off to the great central sun. It washes out of existence. We fold into our heart-mind. And our heart-mind is tremendously powerful. And as you move into the heart-mind and you take your seat above the heart as master and commander, you are met with your higher self, your spirit, your God self, your spark of divinity, and you become one. Henceforth, you bring heaven to earth. And the transformation of this planet has begun into a paradise for all life. And you are the power. So you feel the energies. You float with them. You're in total electric protection. You are plasmadized. You're fluid. You move effortlessly. You meet with the different energies. You blend with them. You are them. You move. And you form. The golden white pink light of Prime Source, Creator God, Mother, Father, God, deep, eternal love. The emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael. The violet blue purple flaming light of Archangel Michael. The white fire, purple transmuting flame, violet ray. All of these, of which you are made of, just some of them. There are many more. And you flow. And arm in arm, hand in hand, we lock in our circle of light. This is a harmonizing energy. It is a halo of deep eternal love. It vibrates at a tremendously high, well-tuned frequency. And as we elevate ourselves with our lightness, we float up effortlessly above the planet. And in doing this, and being plugged in to the highest high of all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, the collective consciousness of the universe is, we call out to all of the light energy beings, excuse me, in all dimensions, in all densities, in all locations, in all universes, to join us. And they are here with us. And they come in massive numbers. They appear from everywhere. They are of deep eternal love. And from deep eternal love, we feel their energy. It is part of us. We are part of them. We advance in our knowing. They assist. We love them and they love us, and we are one. And we thank them and they thank us. And our light is catapulted into great brilliance. We call upon all of the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim, the archetypes, all of the angels, to join us in this meditation at this time. It is a celebration of our power, of our light. And they come in massive numbers, and they flock in. And they join our circle. Our circle spirals out. It advances throughout the solar system. Any negative low vibrational frequencies are immediately pulverized and vaporized. They stand no ground with our light. And we embrace the angels, and they embrace us. And we love them, and they love us. And we're together. And we are thankful and grateful and humbled. And we call upon all of the Ascended Masters, Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Ganesh, Gaia, Buddha, Lakshmi, El Morya, Sananda Jesus, Saint Germain, Abundantia. All of the Ascended Masters flock in. They are with us. They embrace us. They love us, and we love them. And we're thankful that they're with us, as they are with us. We call upon all of the off-worlders, all of the galactic civilizations of benevolence, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, who are assisting this civilization in its awareness of moving out of slavery and into harmony and love, and assisting with ascension and enlightenment. And they are of the deepest eternal love and from the deepest eternal love, and they join us gladly. We are thankful. We embrace. And we are humbled. We call upon all of the inhabitants of inner earth and hollow earth, all of the inhabitants of under earth, who are of benevolent, deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation, and they come. And they join us. And we lovingly, graciously thank them. And we are humbled. And we are grateful, as they are with us. And our light dims the darkness of space, the sacredness of space. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed over in this life and all lifetimes that we've inhabited, of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, and they join us. And they are with us. We embrace them. And we are thankful. And we love them, and they love us. And we are together. We call upon all of the light energy beings who have decided to be housed in the following forms in this planet at this time: the fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the trees, the elements, earth, air, water, fire. The mermaids, the dolphins, the whale, Pegasus and unicorn. All of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. And they flock to join us. And our circle expands out in all the sacred space. And it expands out beyond the Milky Way galaxy. And it expands out beyond this universe, into other universes, into other dimensions, into other frequencies of the highest high. And in its wake, transforms all negativities, all violence, all manner of destruction, harmonizes it and uplifts it into pure eternal love. We look up and we see our meditative sphere that we have created, holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion. They aren't just said once. The vibrational frequency sustained from each meditation is elevated into a frequency field that allows it to continually stay in a loop of deliverance of high frequencies to the civilization of this planet and all life. And as we do this, we're immediately rained down with a multitude of color light frequency. It warms our bodies, our physical bodies. It saturates us from head to toe, inside and out. It literally energizes our etheric self. It aligns and harmonizes our etheric centers, points of energy, our chakras. We are a multitude of color. We are glitter. We are reflection. We saturate all that there is. The emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the violet blue purple flaming light of Archangel Michael, the white fire, the golden white pink light of Mother, Father, God, Prime Source, Creator God, the violet ray, the purple transmuting flame. We flow with this. You can see and feel the reflection of light, harmonizing and embracing in a constant dance of deep eternal love. We look down upon the planet. We view the civilization. We view all life. We see the harmony. We see the harmony that has been suppressed and contained, knowing that we are the power, that we are the source. We diffuse all of the shackles, all of the confusion, all of the ignorance into nothingness. We assist in the harmonic frequency of the civilization, and we lift it. We elevate it. Each and every life form will now experience in its own way the elevation of these frequencies as it moves them up. It tenderly embraces them, and it identifies with them in what they truly are. It burns away the confusion. It burns away the fear. It burns away and eliminates the disconnection that they have with their higher selves. This is across the planet. This is everywhere. This mist that we emit cannot be dispersed and cannot be dissipated and cannot be eliminated. It is a magnetic field that is drawn to all light point energy. All of it. All of the divine energy on this planet. All of the civilization. It is permeating everything and everyone. It descends down from the atmosphere. It embraces each human. And then it saturates, detoxing, eliminating all physical anomalies, communicating with the higher self, working in harmony to heal, uplift. Joy is following. Joy and happiness and bliss and prosperity. Thinking for yourself, meeting yourself, identifying the disharmonies and dispersing them with a mere heart thought in deep eternal love, in deep eternal prosperity, in deep eternal peace, in deep eternal freedom, in deep eternal nirvana. join you in the meditation, and I'll return to close us out. understand this energy that you are and the immensity of your divinity. Size is no measure to the power you are. And I know you're all seeing an image, a picture of this glorious event of the intensity of frequencies literally enlightening the civilization, and watching them in their own way begin to elevate more and more and experience more of who they are from their divineness, and starting to view things very differently. We set this energy in motion because we're all part of it, and it continues to flow from this day forward. To take that wonderfulness with you throughout the day, into the evening and night, into the next morning. We will have a special call, health call, Friday, 9 p.m. We are covering a lot of subjects, a lot of avenues, a lot of areas. So, good idea to be there and have something to write with. And we will be posting a little information about me and about the True Vision of Peace Call, the conference that's coming up on April 2nd. And you won't get any information on that website, truevisionofpeace.com, because she has not posted it yet, so it probably won't post until tomorrow. And that'll give some of you a chance to get the appropriate information on what time the call is, and it'll be quite interesting. Like I said, we are gathering together different groups, different people on the face of the planet. This wonderful spirit happens to be out of London, and we're going to continue to do this as we expand. We are going to continue to connect with other groups of benevolence and humbleness and humanitarian service to the civilization, and coordinate with global governments of benevolence and true care and love for the civilization, to assist in expediting the transition of the planet from broken to new. We will be back here tomorrow, Friday, at 3 p.m. Eastern, March 29th, 2019. And from Mother, Father, God, and Prime Source Creator God, and the collective consciousness of the universe, be bathed in the very essence that you are of true, deep, pure, eternal love.